Here with Coach Chris Robertson. Coach, third shutout this year. Big win for you guys. Talk about the win.
Well, we definitely wanted to bounce back after last week. Facing a team that runs the same type of triple option as Springfield, it was important for us to get better at defending that, and I think that we did that. I think we did a good job on defense today of holding them in check. Offensively, I think it was important for us to start early in the game and get some rhythm going, be able to move the ball, be able to move the chains, score early. So, I think we did the things that we wanted to do today in order to be the team that we want to be for the duration of the season. That means getting better, and sometimes it means kind of regrouping and reloading after a tough loss like last week. So I think our guys did it. They had a great week of practice, and at the same time we got a short week, short turnaround to Catholic, a team that we've never played before. So this is going to right on to the next.
Was talking to Brendan Hardy, talking to him about last week's game, as you mentioned. Talk about the need to be more physical. You guys certainly seem to do that. As you mentioned, you never faced Catholic. How's this win going to help you build toward that game?
Yeah, well, it's interesting because college football is all about matchups and how you match up. Certainly in the trenches against another team, I think it tells a lot about, your ability to run the football. And for us offensively, being able to run the ball, that's the cornerstone of who we are, and that's what we need to continue to do. And last week against a pretty stout D-line against Springfield, trouble moving guys. And this week I think we have better physical matchups, which allowed us to get some movement up front. And, you watch McAllen, all he needs is a little hole. Him and Connor Field, all he needs is a little hole to hit it. And, so I think that this was definitely good to build our confidence. And like I told the guys after the game, best thing about it was that they played clean for the most part. We got better. We executed. We did the little things the right way. And those are the things that we need to do on a consistent basis. So we're working in the right direction.
Lou Garcia said you guys will be going more into your base defense next week against Catholic. Does that put the coach's mind at ease almost in preparation for next week?
It's interesting because we've always been a 3-4 team, but I think 4 out of 6 weeks this year so far we played a 4 down front. So it's almost the opposite now, going back to our base defense, or what was our base defense. But, we're more versatile in our base defense and the things that we do today. As the defensive coordinator, I didn't call any defense today. We line up, we see what the formation is. We have our checks that we make, defensively internally with the guys out there, based upon the formation and things like that. So go back to putting a little bit more work on me on game day next week, and actually making some calls and passing situations, run downs, short yardage, that type of thing too. So, but yeah, we're excited to get back to it, and we've played 2 weeks in a row against teams that really run the ancient form of just smash mouth triple option football, which I'm actually obsessed with, and defending it, things like that. But it's nice to get back against a normal team that's going to come out with 3 or 4 wide receivers and somebody in a shotgun, and somebody who's not going to make decisions every single play as a quarterback on the edge. So it'll be enjoyable to get back to just some new age football.
All right, Coach, congrats on the win.